Hey guys, it's been a little bit since I made a video. Just had some things on my mind, and here I am. So I wanted to talk about everybody's favorite mental disorder, anxiety. I don't know a lot of people anymore who don't have anxiety. And I'm not trying to downplay that if you actually have anxiety. I've always thought of anxiety as like a thing that every human being experiences. Like it's an emotion or a mental state that we all go through. But now it's also like a disorder. Um, I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm not a medical professional, believe it or not. Um, but I do want to talk about anxiety in the gym, anxiety and pressure. One of the things that draws me to the thing that I enjoy doing the most, which is exercise, is the anxiety or the anxiousness or whatever that I get, the anticipation of doing a difficult workout. So if you've ever done a CrossFit workout or had like a physical goal that you want to do, like you're going to run a 5K or you're going to squat a heavy weight or do some sort of gymnastic move or I don't know, anything, any physical feat, there should be a level of anxiety that you feel in anticipation for doing it. So it's, to me, it's a benefit in my life, because that anxiety that to me is like a driver. It helps me because I think about it and I kind of dwell on it and then it becomes important. And when things are important to you, you care about them. So to me, dwelling on something and kind of putting it in the forefront of my brain is helpful. And so I wonder if there's a way that people can kind of harness that emotion and have it be beneficial. I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing for me personally. Now, I've had moments in my life where I've gotten pretty anxious and pretty nervous about certain things. Like it happened to me a couple times when I was in the water because I'm not good in the water. And I felt really meager and I felt really like just weak. And it was really humbling. But then there's a part of me that appreciates that. There's a part of me that's like, yeah, good. You should feel that. You should feel humbled and you should feel weak and you should feel those things that aren't all positives because there's a balance in life. If you were, think about this, if you're happy all the time, then you'd never be happy because it wouldn't mean anything, right? Like if I'm really anxious about doing something in the gym and there's this high level of stress that I'm inducing on myself, and then I try the thing and then I succeed, it feels incredible. It's one of the best feelings ever because you put all this pressure on yourself and then you give yourself the chance to prove to yourself that you can do it. And sometimes you don't. I've been trying to do the same thing in here for a really, really long time, the same things over and over and over. And I come close and then I fail, and I come close and then I fail. And then I get closer and closer and closer and I fail and I fail and I fail. And I'm very, very accustomed to failure. I'm very accustomed to not doing what I set out to do. And it's not a big deal. I'm not like, I don't feel bad about who I am because I failed at a small little thing. But when I do succeed at something and I had that buildup, I don't know. I don't know what's better than that, than feeling the success that you've earned, and you feel it. You feel that success after you felt all of the anxiety leading up to it. There's this like beautiful balance of emotion and respect that you have for who you are. So that's one of the things that I just love about this stuff, about being in the gym. I'm a workout guy. I present as a workout guy, but I don't live like a workout life. I don't drink protein shakes and talk about carb balances, and I don't know. I don't even know enough about that stuff to have like a coherent conversation about it, because I don't really care. I just like working out. I just like working out. I just like hanging out with my buds, and I like being able to find this common ground with people and exercise and afterwards like feel really good and feel like a level of accomplishment, or feel a level of failure. And then if I feel that failure, then okay, the next time I do it, I'm going to try to not fail. And I might fail again. I may fail and fail and fail and fail and fail again and again and again. But I don't care, because I'm not just after the success in the gym. I'm after the sensation of trying. I just want to try. I want to give myself the chance to just always try. And that's what this place gives me. It gives me a chance to just try and try and try. Whether I fail or I succeed, I get the chance to try. And sometimes I think people let their anxiousness, their anxiety or whatever, paralyze them so that they don't even try, because they're so scared about what somebody might think about them. Let me tell you this, okay? If you're a beginner and you walk into a gym and you think everybody's staring at you, you could not be more wrong. I don't want to sound harsh, but nobody cares that you're in there. No one. Nobody's looking at you. The only person that's looking around at other people is you, because you're worried about people looking at you. They're not looking at you. They're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about their goals. They're not thinking about what you're wearing or how you're only using 20 pounds on the machine. They don't care about you. It's up to you to care about you, not them. It's up to you to care about you. So if you can't figure that out, then you're not going to be able to do it. You won't be able to do it. And it's not because you're not strong enough, and it's not because you don't have the physical capacity. It's because your brain won't let you do it. So once you can find a way to realize that nobody cares that you're in the gym, nobody cares about how you look when you're doing whatever you're doing, then you'll be able to get in there and try your best and give yourself a chance to try. Whether you try and fail or you try and succeed, you're giving yourself a chance to try. So, yeah, just try.